Okay,
Greetings, Keishlings, Keishan Prime here with Greetings, Keishlings, Keishan Prime here with
Stardew.
Greetings, Keishlings, Keishan
29
Prime here.
Stardew.
Greetings. Turn that volume off. But yeah, I think the big goal for this stream is gonna possibly be friendship and getting another pig. I might go into the caverns as well. That is a thing I could do. Now that I kind of know the exploit of getting my new galaxy sword. Look at me cut my grass like floor. Okay. Let's see here. What you got for? It's gonna be sunny. Oh, thank you, Wally. And annoyed. Well, that ain't so good. Got some advice? Oh, you're gonna need a nurse. Oh, are you talking to me? You're gonna need a nursery in your house before you have kids. Baby needs a crib. Well, I've got a crib and 2 beds. Also, I found out that a baby takes 2 weeks in game before it is born. So it'll probably be next stream before that happens. At least next stream. Oh yes, I must kiss the wife. She's looking radiant. Winter's a good time to unwind a bit. You deserve it after the long year. Aw. Hugs and kisses. Okay, where is my pupper? All of that, because I can. Are they even going to want to come out in the winter? I don't think they will. So, I just need to leave them in their homes. Also, yeah, I'm definitely going to get another pig. These truffles are maybe not the most profitable, but, you know. Also, I do kind of like that. It fills in the space nicely. It's still kind of a pain that there's that, but, you know, it works. Okay, ladies and gents. What you got for Keishan? I'm squeezing out. Double check. Okay, well that didn't work. And that didn't work. I somehow... No milk for Keishan? Yeah, I might sell Melissa. Just so that I know I'll have the money. Let's see, where are you, Melissa? I may get another. Okay, that is Emma. Where are you, Melissa? You are Anna. Of course, the one I... Aw, you... It was so sad that you're actually a part of the family that way, but... You gotta go. Well, let's see, who would I name her after? I'll do Paula if I get another cow. Sure you want to sell Melissa? Yep. I needed the cash. I'm sorry. Don't do that, you yuts. Okay. Da 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 da. Going over to the chicken coop. Actually, it's just a coop because it's not just chickens in here anymore. I call it the Feather Friends Hotel. Maybe I should start calling it that. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, come on. And the ducks had nothing for me today. Well, a pox on your houses. Oh yeah. I need to... Hey there, buddy. You want to help me? Yeah, you'll help me. We'll get all of this sorted. Making bacon is fine. Okay. Right into town. And by that I mean into this greenhouse. Where are you? Why can't... You know, I wish it was based on what you're actually making. That would be nice to have, you know? But... what ifs? Do not care. But yeah. Okay, I probably had too many there, but I don't care. Oh yeah, we need to head out this way. I need to load those up. Let's see here. We'll make us some good stuff. Wait. Yeah, I only have 8 of them. I'm thinking of the... No, don't do that. Alrighty. Everything's dead. Everything is dead. Because winter has ended it all. Let's see. What was else I going to do? I need to put this in the thing. Let's see. We'll go get that pig. Let's see. What would be a good name for another pig? Oh. Wrong implement. No. Well. Pox on all your houses. Well, I'll make a little money with that. Yeah, I forget how much it is for a pig. Oh, and she's not even in here. Well, none of that today then. But yeah, Paula the pig, I think we'll be fine. I forgot her name in the most recent chapter. She was there, but I didn't know who she was. Like, I knew who she was, I just didn't know her name. And I do that a lot with some of the lesser seen characters, but she's like not really done anything, so more reason that I guess I don't remember her name. But, you know. Well, let's see. Friendship is a thing on the list today. So we'll get one of yous. We'll get one of yous for that as well. And I don't know who I'm talking like here. But, yes. Okay, that takes care of Kent, Abigail, Elliot. I can see their faces in my head, but I can't think of their names for whatever reason. What's his name? Demetrius. And his daughter Mara. And also something for George. And also something for his lady, Ellie. Evelyn. Ellie, what am I saying? Anyway. Riding into... Oh. I saw some worms. Now I'm gonna dig up some more clay from the dirt. Why am I singing today? I don't... What am I doing? Because it's fun? No, it's not fun. Well, actually, it kind of is, but, you know. Well, then shut up. Who's even talking? Holy crap, there's even more. What is going on here? There are the worms everywhere. But yeah. Doodle it, doodle it, doodle it, doodle it. Good lord. Doodle it, doodle it, doodle it, doodle it. A red snapper. Well, I can't help you with that. Linus old bean. Let's see here. Okay, you like the leak. go, Georgie. Hi there, Georgie. Where's Evelyn? She tending to flowers this time? She's tending to the tree. Oh, what wonderful gift. Alrighty. Ride my horse all through the town. Hoping to make friends. Maybe find something in these cans, but that ain't looking to be happening today. Nothing here. Ooh, novelist shells. I'm not sure if there's anyone that actually likes novelist shells. Otherwise, I just say them. Good lord, but oh, of course. Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I've gotten my view. Alrighty. Yeah, my luck ain't so good today, so and maybe that's why I'm further not accomplishing as much as I would like. But let's see here. Hello, Penny. Hello, Maru. There you go. I gotta go head off to your dad. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can find Kent first while I'm this close. Also, check out these bins. I've been watching British people play video games and they call trash cans bins. Okay, he's not here. Is he down by the river? He's not in a van down by the river, but he's probably down by the river. He is not down by the river. Curiosa and curiosa, so says I. Come up. I see him sneaking through the back way. I'll hit him off at the pass. Okay, he beat my ass. Okay. I present you with your weekly shrooms. Okay, now we can head on up. Demetrius is wait. Okay, hello there. Whoop. Can't control my horse. No. No. Who's leaving these tracks? Worms. Kabosh. Alright, well that didn't pan out as much as I would have liked. I'm just never going to find anything good, am I? Let's see. I'm not sure where Abigail will be right now. Let's see. Demetrius, are you in here? There you are. Good sir. I have bought a berry of straw for you. Hello, Sebastian. You want an olive shell? Can I get out of the house first? Right away before he sees anything. I think he saw me. No. Well, let's see. He saw it. He sees nothing. He sees nothing. Run. And his mom is just like, what is going on with our neighbor? I mean, I'm like technically their closest neighbor. So, that works. What about me, neighbor? I'm always close to everybody. You don't count, Rasmodius. Because you keep creeping on people. Let's see here. Can I get... Nope, get in there. Okay, I got in here. She's probably not even in here to begin with. Yeah, she ain't in here. Are you in here, Abigail? Nope. You know, he was all up in our business about Abigail needing to come home to help with dinner. Yet he's the one who's helping with dinner tonight. I swear. Let's see, where might she be? Would she be in the cemetery? No. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get anything today. And Elliot's not going to be in his anywhere that I... Actually, would he be at the bar? I'm just now realizing he occasionally does go to the saloon. I don't know why I constantly forget the saloon is a place that people go. But he's not here. Fiddle. Alright, Hugo, let's head on home. Okay. Gotta bother you. Let's see. Okay, we got 5 jars of the mayo. Might buy another rabbit too, but I forget how much they cost. I may move that thing in here. Because there's like really no reason for it not to be in here with everything else that is you know, one of the various animal products making machine. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, you go. Let's see. So that. And that. And I'll keep the other stuff. Go put this in my seed box. I'll keep the gifts on hand. I will deposit said things here. Also, I need to go down here and I swear. Good night, Hugo. Oh, look at you sleeping. I need to find a better place for this. Yeah, I'll just set it in here for... Why am I going outside? 'Tis not the morning. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Excuse me. Okay, gonna be sunny. Yeah, thank you, Ollie. And ooh, good humor. Well, that's nice. Oh, you have to go into town? Okay, well, hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Okay. Oh, I got a letter. I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I've enclosed $500 check for the Stardew, or from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. Okay, well I got $500 for nothing. The best kind of money. The best part of waking up is gold. There's $500 in your mailbox. Okay. The money maker. assume they're going to be fairly comfortable in here. Throughout the whole winter. That's what the heater's good for. Huh. I'm surprised I'm actually getting... I need another sheep, and I need another pig. Yeah, the bad thing is that pigs aren't going to be getting me any truffles during the winter. Ah. Also, maybe get another rabbit. Oh, that worked out. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Nope. Put it in there. Good lord. Oh. There was a duck egg there that I couldn't say. Okay, and that leaves me with one more egg. I'm gonna have to make another one of those machines. To, you know. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. It requires wood, that, and what else was it? Mayonnaise maker. No, not up there. There you go. Stone and a copper bar. Well, I don't have the copper bar yet. So that one's on hold for the minute. Let's see. Yeah, I'll set up a couple of these. Alrighty. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna get some more gifts. Boop. Boop. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do. Well, I'm not. Oh, maybe it's a good idea to go get the animals first while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, Marnie may not be there again. I did see those worms, but I'm a man on a mission. And hopefully here she comes. God damn it, Marnie. Hey. Schwein. Also, it's the same name as the main antagonist / rival for the new Pokemon game. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay. There you go. Riding away before you can hardly say thank you. Let's see, I doubt Elliot is out and about. Nope. Huh. Was he in here? Oh, it's locked. along, Cassidy. Nothing there for me. Oh, hey, I got something for you, Abigail. Looks delicious. How do you have teeth left? I swear, her guts must be like a rock tumbler. Okay, well, we found Demetrius. Oh crap, and I didn't even bring him anything. Well, dang. Oh, she doesn't have... She's not there. She's not there. Well, damn, I feel bad, Demetrius. I came all this way and didn't even bring you anything. I will go get you the berry of straw. I saw another worm. Man on a mission. Man on a mission to get another man of strawberry. I'll be out of strawberries soon. Which is sad. Let's see. Boop, boop. And then I needed stone. So boop. Nope, that is not what I do. Also, I need to put these things in here. Otherwise, I will accidentally put them. Or something. Also, I want to make more beehives. But they won't make much of anything for me now. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to have more. Okay, well. Look at all that mayonnaise. Okay, I'll set that up. Let's go blaze a trail. Actually, no, wait. Check all my stuff in here. No, do not eat it. Do not eat it. Do not eat it. Okay. We'll loop back around. I'll get these little buggers. Really wish you guys would give me something worthwhile, you know? Let's see here. What are you gonna give me? Well, a little copper ore, I guess, doesn't hurt. Hello, Demetrius. Where's your daughter? Hello, rabbit. Curiosa and curiosa, so says the cat. Looking for the rat. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But anyway. She down here by the... No. Is there a way I can... No, I guess I don't. Well, we can try Elliot again. Really wish I was good enough friends with him. Holy shit, I can actually enter his house. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was good enough friends with him. Maybe it's after 1 or 2 hearts. I really don't know. Anyway, let's go give Granny. Why does she circle around the garbage can? It's kind of odd. Now let's blaze trail. Where the heck would Maru be? Wait, is she working today? No? She in here? No? I don't think she normally frequents this place. Strange. I'll head back up to their house and maybe I just happened to miss her? Oh. Well. That was convenient. Okay. That worked out. Wait. I didn't know you could pass back there. That works as a nice little shortcut. Let's see. Let's try this with our buddy Yuko. So he can get back here. Is there actually any point to this tunnel? I feel like there's a point to this tunnel. It's a better... Oh. 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 I didn't know that. I've either never checked on that or I've never realized that I could make batteries at the time. But now that I know I can make batteries, I can do that. Now I just need... Ooh, that... Well, isn't that nice? Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit. Well, I accidentally sold that damn feather. That's fun. At least it'll make me a nice bit of money. Yeah, screw it. I'll try and give him a gold. I just grabbed all of them. Okay, let's head back to the saloon then. And maybe Elliot will be there. If not, I might be able to actually have enough time to actually get to his house. He's not here. Okay. Run, 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 run. Oh, it's... Well, damn. Wait, was he in there earlier when I checked? And I just didn't realize it? Or does he actually lock his home at night? Which, I mean, makes sense, but... Huh. Yeah, I'll take this way around. Did I check these? I think I've already checked these. I don't know. I do things so repetitively that I get confused. Ooh. Might you give me something good? Well, an axe head. But, I mean, that's a little pocket change, but... Well, that's food. More food. Ah. I didn't realize I was as close to winter as I was when I ended last stream. So the fact that I didn't get everything that done as I should have is a bit of a... Why didn't I put you in the box? Is a bit of a disappointment on my part. Okay. Pretty sure I grabbed everything out of here. Yes. Because I don't have any truffles. I'll grab this one thing of avoid mayonnaise. And first I need to sell said mayonnaise. Let's see. Alrighty. Head on to bed. Let's see. The duck feather is worth 300. Not as much as I was hoping for, but you know, whatever. I mean, considering I wasn't going to sell it anyway, that's just more money I got. Right? So. Alright. Get your lazy bones out of bed. Also, my back is just itchy. You know, you just, you got an itch, sometimes you gotta scratch. Yeah, it's gonna snow. Wow, thank you, Ollie. Okay, mildly perturbed, so I really should have gone to the mine yesterday or something. Crab cakes. Crab meat is very flimsy on its own, but baking it with breadcrumbs and egg is a great way to give them some body. That's why these cakes are my favorite way to eat crab. But before you go cracking any shells, stay tuned for my essential seasoning mixture. I know how to make crab cakes. I couldn't remember. How will we stay afloat this winter? Oh, you don't have to tell me. I trust you to make the right decision. Honey, we have $23,000. We will be fine. We're making like $5,000 a day. So you don't worry. You can trust the husband. Let's see. So that's wood, coal, iron, and maple. I want to make like 2. Just for a little bit of cushion, because I'll need them for something, I'm sure. Let's see. Got plenty of that. So now I just need to take care of my animals. Morning auto, also cold shower for you. There's no milk. Oh wait, there only some of them. How many times I gotta yank these? Oh. Okay, well you didn't all give me milk, but that's fine. I got a freaking large one. I can't really complain about that now, can I? Like I was telling Penny, huh? We're doing fine. We're doing better than some farmers. Yeah, just double checking, make sure I had them all. I really would like a rabbit's foot, but I don't think carrot is all that giving. More reason I need another rabbit. Okay. I'll make these up real quick. Is Penny going to be able to get to her thing? Probably not. I don't want to block her out of getting her. So I'll situate them going this way. There we go. It doesn't look as good, but Penny gets to keep her little quiet place, and that's important to me. Let's see. Okay, we got all that situated. Now let's see, who do I need to give gifts to now? Oh, Abigail needs one. Elliot, if I can find... Oh, I have 3 friendship with Elliot. No wonder I could get into his house. God, Kent is a slow one. I guess because I don't talk to him. Let's see. I'm going to look up what I can get for some of the others. Doodly-doo. Robin. What does Robin like? She likes goat cheese. Okay, well, I can procure that, yes. Let's see, who else was there? How about Lewis? What does Lewis like? Oh, he likes hot peppers. Well, I've got plenty of those. Okay, and what about Pierre? He likes fried calamari. That is literally the only gift he likes. Well, that's not something I care about. So, Pierre, you may not be getting nothing, but we can at least get a couple more people going. Let's see. I've got all those hot peppers in the other thing. Let's see, Robin Light. Setting in. Shit, I've already. There was goat cheese. I don't have any right now, but. But that'll be good. That I, have stuff that she likes. Let's see, did I happen to sell that? It's valuable but has no other purpose. Okay. That's... Well. There we go. Got that, so I can go give Robin that. Surprised no one likes mayonnaise. Go this way. I'll get to Robin's quicker, and I'll hit Lewis up. I sound like I'm going to either beat them up or want money from them. Which is not quite the case. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. Oh, I know where this is going. But fruit? But tomatoes are fruit, honey. I'm a scientist. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. And I walked in on it. Keishan, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. Oh, God. How would you classify a tomato? I mean, I probably would go the scientific route, though. Screw it, it's a vegetable. Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. Oh crap, did that just run it? I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to get better at it. Better at assuming things. Thanks for your help, Keisha. Okay. I kind of gave him an Obama voice. A bad impression of an Obama voice. Let's see here. You a lack of the cheese? This is for me? I absolutely love it. Well, I'm glad. I also took your side in the argument, so you better. Let's see. Why didn't I freaking bring a pepper? I didn't bring the damn pepper after I just learned that Lewis likes them. God, I'm bad at this. Okay. Actually, probably have. Oh God, I have so many of them. Do not eat it, you yuts. Okay, sell that. Sell those. Now we head out. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Do you have secret? For those not in the know, back in the 60s, or it might have been the 70s, Hanna-Barbera had a cartoon called Secret Squirrel. He was a secret agent squirrel that basically had anything he needed in his trench coat, which he would open up, revealing his naked body underneath, which apparently no one thought that that was a bad idea. You know, but what can I say? It was a different time. And then in the 90s, they revamped the character, and that was the version that I used to watch. It aired in the same time block and whatnot as Two Stupid Dogs, and what was the other one? I don't know, it was basically the 90s equivalent of a lot of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Like they revamp them all the time. It's not something you see very often unless it's a Scooby-Doo product. Huh. Where is Lewis? Seaweed. I might have seaweed. And it's closed on Wednesdays. Well, poop. Where is Lewis? Murray. I don't know. Oh, you don't know, Hugo? Come on. You're supposed to know everything. You were taught to talk by, you know, Mr. Ed. Well, he wasn't the brightest pony in the stable either. Don't you be besmirching Mr. Ed. I never, but I'm just telling the truth. Why am I talking to a horse? Also, why am I trying to go back in there? Well, he wouldn't be in here, would he? Welcome. Welcome, friend Keishan, to home of the Star Burger. Whoa. Let's see, I could probably go in here. And Ellie does not. It has a very small cabin. Like that's about the size of my house when I first moved in. Hello, Willie. Okay, well. Aha. Wow, this is my favorite. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I finally have things to give him. I don't know what to do. I guess I could cut down a few trees because I'm gonna need some wood probably soon. And then probably for Thursday I may go to the desert. Why am I walking? I don't know. You just left me there. That I did, Hugo. That I did. Okay, well, we'll make, it's weird how which trees grow and stay small. But by clearing these up, I can't go get those. A tree maze. Okay, you go. Ooh. Another damn chicken statue. I still don't even know where you place those. Maybe I should put one in the chicken coop. I mean, that would make sense. You had to make it difficult. Well, let's see how much. Okay, I got 200 wood so far. That's not too bad. And all from my property as well, which is nice. Okay. Maybe you could actually get rid of those. It's weird how they do that. Alright, well that's enough wood for today. Let's go check the chickens just to be on the safe side. Pretty sure I didn't have anything on them or on here, because that's how I got Robin's gift. So okay, well, that's not where you go. Is it you go? Funny me. Not so funny. Let's see. Okay, run. Okay. Should I do that? Nah, it's not really worth it. Oh, look at Otto sleeping in the kids' room. 4,000 isn't bad. Definitely not the best, but it's not bad. I love to hear about all the artifacts you found. Archaeology is fascinating. It's also time-consuming and not as easy to mine then. To think, there may have been farmers at this very spot 10,000 years ago. I mean, that's very possible. Hugs and kisses. Let's see. It's gonna snow. Good humor, that's good. And oh, they're talking about the crystallarium. I've got 2 of them, so. Oh. Remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes, Lewis. Ah, spaghetti. Oh. I'm really glad you've become part of our community. Wait. Okay. I got $1,000 this week just for joining the community. Basically. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen that many times. You know, like maybe once a year. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, oh wait, the sheep looks like it's full again. So. Okay. morning. Oh wait, I need to grab Yuko. I swear. Yeah, I don't think I'm good on wood for now. The big thing is let's see. Okay, I know Lewis. And I know about Robin. What about Emily? What does she like? Oh, she likes emeralds. Okay. She actually likes a lot of gemstones. Huh. Well, for her, I got some of those. Let's see here. Actually, we'll grab another one of those. Here you go. We have traveling to do. Also, I may go down into the caverns while I'm thinking about it, because I'm not going to have much else to do otherwise until tomorrow. Let's see, where might Emily be? I don't know if she would be at work just yet. I can't even tell if she's in there. This isn't open until 12. Damn it. There you go, Lewis. Maybe that'll make up for it. Let's see, hopefully I didn't lose a heart with you. I didn't gain anything, but I didn't lose anything, so that's good. Probably not gonna find Emily before she's at work. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the desert. Oh, excuse me. And see what I can scrounge up there. Let's buy that ticket. Okay, Yuko. I'll see you in a bit. See worms. A bounty of worms, but I do see some other good stuff. Okay, not the bounty I was hoping for. Oh, there's more worms. I guess I've just found about everything you can from worms. Because I don't ever seem to find anything useful. Or needing to, give to Gunther, so. Alright, let's see what we can do with our new galaxy sword. Also, I don't think I've been down here since I got the pickup grade either. Ooh. nice. I have to say I'm not doing too bad attack-wise. Come on, where's a hole or something? Ooh, 7 levels, that's nice. I need to get to 25 though. Kinda wish I brought bombs. Also, my nose is stopped up. That's why I'm kind of breathing out a little harder. Okay, well that. Oh, there was a thing, and I didn't even go. Hello, Diamond. How you doing? I'm not even halfway of where I need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing bombs the next time I go. Oh shit. I was looking at the wrong damn meter. But I didn't lose my sword. I mean, as long as that exploit works, I guess I don't have to worry, but still. And I didn't even make it to my goal. 1,000. Well, I kept my sword. I'm not really sure what I lost, but it's a penance. Or not a penance, but it's, you know, like a minor thing. Let's see. Yes, I need to give that to Emily. Nice emerald for Emily. I keep going to the wrong place. go, you go. Okay. Um, Take that out. Move that over here. Oh. Oh yeah, I've been selling those. Just so that I have what I need. Oh, I lost all my fish. That's what I lost. My sashimi. Hey, worst thing to lose, I suppose. And I've got more goat cheese. We'll go visit Robin again. Hopefully. Before she closes up. We'll ride back that way, so it doesn't matter. Oh crap. Emily's gift, damn it. I haven't given Emily anything, so I really should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Because that's going to be open for way longer than they're going to be. Yeah, I wouldn't make it. Hell, maybe Robin's even there, but I doubt it. She's not, but... Hey, Emily. Alrighty. I'll ride up that way. Hell, they might be coming this way, I don't know. It's always a distinct possibility, though an unlikely one. So much time I just spend running around. Yeah. I like their Christmas decorations. Yeah, I should have come up this way first. But I didn't. And I duped. Alrighty, well. All commons. Let's see here. I don't actually give those to anybody. So I'm gonna go put them in the food chest or something. There. Oh. That's where I put the golden pumpkin. Set it in here. Anyway, I now have plenty of room. Start storing cheese. We'll sell this stuff. And we'll just go on to bed. There's not much else I could do anyway. Yeah, not a big payday, was it? Without selling the goat cheese. But so be it. It's a gift for a person, so I can't really do much about that. Just gonna check. No, baby. Just double checking by. Now it's gonna be like next stream at the earliest. Have to go into town? Okay, I love you. Oh, I got another alert. Good lord, if it's another thing. Oh, it's from our buddy Rasmodius. Hello, neighbor. I'm creating an enhanced staff of phenomenal power. It's the doomsday weapon, guys. What'd I tell you? However, I'm missing something. An iridium bar. I'm willing to pay 5 times the market price or value for it. Bring it as soon as you can, because I need it. Because I'm taking over the western seaboard. Okay, Raz. I can spare a bar. That'll be iridium. Oh hell, I can actually make another one. Anyway, so something it takes longer. If you're gonna pay me big money, why not, right? Oh, so I think it was the chicken I lost. Which I don't really care. Also, I'm gonna put one of these in. I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, I remember now. I can't place these anywhere. Except in the house. Well, screw them. Excuse me. I'm burpy. Okay. Y'all love me. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to do. I'll go check out the traveling lady, and then I'll hit the, I'll go to Rasmodius, and then on my way back, because I'm gonna have to come back, there's no other way, I'll get the, see about them animals. Staff of power. What more power does the man need? He already has a bubbling green cauldron. Ooh, that looks fancy. A king chair. No, I don't need it. Wow. How much is it? I'll buy it just for shits and giggles. believe Rasmodius wants a iridium bar, though. Good lord. Like, hardly anyone ever asked for anything like that. Ah, precious iridium. You've done well, Keishan. You have my gratitude. Now leave. Love you much, neighbor. Now bye-bye. Get your ass out of my tower. Okay. Now we're just roundabout the lake. Hello, white rabbit. Are you late? Okay. We want Piggy. Put here. We name you Paula. Okay. I'll send little Paula to her new home right now. Okay. And how much is another sheep? 8,000, 8,000. I can only get one. And I'm more likely to get constant wool. Let's see. I think Jamina is a name of one of the girls. Let's see here. I think. I could be wrong. Jamima was her name. Okay. Well, she can be a little sheepy. Jamima. Good. Okay, I'll send little Jamima to her new home right away. Okay, and now I'm broke again. Let's see, what else can I buy? Auto grabber. Harvest from animals each morning works on cows, sheep, and goats. Oh, so I can only do that for the barn. How does that work exactly? Like, does the one only work for one animal, or does it work for all the animals at the same time? And I just get like a giant amount of stuff every day. I don't know. It worries me. Anyway, let's see what we can do about this throne that I have purchased. I mean, I am king of the castle. Let's see how big it is. Oh, it's not big at all. Let's see here. What is the rotate? There we go. But is it going to be good to beat that? I swear this throne is kind of pathetic. Let's see. There, throne for my queen. If nothing else. It's all kind of pointless, isn't it? I mean, I think I did great with the couches. The rug is kind of stupid, though. Because it's not very centered. I swear, it's just so ugly. so I can't do it that way. I can do it that way. Okay, that didn't look too bad. You know, have like a drip spot. And get it on the carpet, not on the floor. Makes this flow a little better. Yeah. I think I might put you here and try you there for a bit. Actually, let's move you around. Yeah, maybe. What about that? It doesn't. We'll try this for a bit. Also, let's see. Oh, we missed Linus's birthday. Also, we missed Krobus's birthday. Oh. He has it on night market. I don't know what Caroline likes at all. Okay. I made up the bar that I gave away. I really don't know what I'm doing. Now that I know that I can't get anything. It's 10 o'clock. Let's see. 10 o'clock p.m. my time. Let's see, sellers. Go check out my animals, see what they got for me. Oh yeah, if I bet. I mean, an iridium bar is worth 1,000. Apparently. Okay, where are my little babies? Babies? Oh wait, they're in the other one. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, Paula, I hope you and Nate get along and can dig up some truffles for me. And you, Jamina, I hope you produce a lot of wool. I'm sure you will. You have a good teacher. I don't know what. Oh, diamond. Let's see here. Okay, well I can do that. Let's see, the thing hasn't reset, so I'll also get thing for Robin. And who else? Oh, I haven't given another thing to Abigail yet. Also try and get him one as well. Let's see. Yeah, itchy arm is itchy. Let's see here. Okay. Do I have anything for my little dwarven friend. I do not. And that is a little disappointing. Alrighty. We ride into town. See who we can find. Okay. Of course, Emily had to walk away as soon as I got here, but okay. Ooh, well, that was close. I found a baguette. I'll head up to Robin's because I don't think she's heading down here. There's Maru. Oh, it's gold quality. Alright. Don't eat the damn cheese. Huh. Where's Robin? Is she actually at the bar and I didn't realize it? I mean, could be. I don't know. So, like, why are you out in the snow? No, don't eat it. Oh, there she is. I hear dancing. Let's see, everyone's here on Friday. Oh, there we go. Oh god, rock tumbler stomach is all I can say. Let's see. Did I miss Elliot? No, Elliot is not here. Is he coming this way? Because I have no idea. And his door's probably locked. Well. A sea cucumber. I have a super sea cucumber, but that's not what you want. That's disappointing. I'd like whatever secrets I'd get from that tunnel. I just wish I had a battery. If I had known about that, I would have saved one and not given them all to Maru. But, you know, you don't always know these things until it's too late. Food's down here, genius. It's amazing how many things of bread I've found in the trash. So just gonna double check everything. I haven't checked here in a while. Maybe they won't grow because it's winter and there's been no sun. I'm thinking that might be the case. Or I've screwed up yet again, but they're not dying, so that's good. Hmm. I don't know what to make of them. Well, whatever the case. Wait, I haven't accidentally not... Well, he's asleep, so I'm not going to be able to do anything then. Good night, Vinny. Well, that's a low yield. I said I'd provide for Penny, but good lord. My spending habits are horrendous. The falling snow reminds me of Grandma, rocking by the fire. I mostly remember her shadow flickering against the orange wood. That was a long time ago. Aw. That's sad. Makes me think of my grandmothers that have passed on. Actually, all of my grandparents have passed on at this point, so that's sad. Cuddles for all the animals. I might get milk from all of them. I don't need milk from you, so I don't mind milking you. Excuse me. It's a good thing I have so many goats. Because the fact that, you know, now that I'm giving Robin all of my stuff, they're all full. I'm gonna have to make another one. Let's see, what does it take to make one? Wood, stone, hardwood, and a copper bar. So both wood, stone, and a copper bar. Probably don't have all of that. What am I doing? I believe. It's surprising that it takes so much. Oh, I didn't get a coal. Ooh, I'm starting to run low on coal, dang. Let's do a full thing of you. And we'll do a thing of you. Whoop. We'll do a nice plum wine. I think that's what that is, right? Yeah, well plum. Oh, iridium wool. I had no idea. I don't even ever really look at the qualities that much anymore. That's why I didn't realize it. Let's see, yeah, put those in there. Oh yeah, do I still have that request? Probably not. Nope. Hmm. At least I can make that. Okay. Thing. Wait. Oh, let's see here. Maybe. I might put this over on the other side. Looks like you got cheese side, and you got there. Because I probably won't have that many. I may have like 3 at any given time. It just makes more sense. The way they just scoot around is ridiculous. Ridiculously cute. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, how many chickens do I have? So I have 3 regular colored ones, 2 voids. So that's 5 chickens technically in all. And then 3 ducks, so that's 8. And then the rabbit. So I have 9 in all there. I'm closed it, but I do. Let's see. What else can I be productive with? Let me make another one of those. Just so that I'll be in like full production mode when the spring comes again. Oh, that'll eat away at my coal supply, but there's left. I don't even have enough, so. Well, you go, we're heading to the mine. Well, first I need to get rid of the thing in my inventory, because I don't need a watering can. Or wait, do I? Oh, I didn't get my good boy. I believe I forgot my buddy. Well, that's not where I wanted to do. You have this, will just be quicker. Okay. We're gonna go slay some baddies. How is that still taking more than one swing? Sometimes it's ridiculous. Let's see here. The bats are coming. But I won't let them have me. Well, dang it. Died quick. Well, see, nothing else here, so I'll head on down. I don't feel like battling the bats. Crap, I don't even have any food on me, so I think I'll just leave. Let's see, let's, well, I thought I saw something, but I did not. Anyway, back to it. And I can't really do much of anything with that. So, can't believe I got 3 of those. That's an uncommon thing. Let's see here. Was it those things? Actually, I should. No, I don't have that much. Dang. Keep forgetting how little coal I have right now. Let's see. I should just put this in here. Oh. Maybe that's why I hadn't been putting it in there. Because it's all full. There you go. Oh crap, I forgot he's way back at the freaking station? Where is he? What did I do, my poor Hugo? Hugo, you gotta make another trip. I'm gonna go sell some of this. Hello. And hello. Nothing. Well, I can at least check how many. Good lord, I still have that many slimes. The dust spirits haven't even been fighting them. Wait. What the hell are these things? A galaxy hammer? It's technically stronger than my frickin' sword. But it's slow. Actually, it's got 2 speed and its weight. That might actually be the way to go. It's the most expensive weapon. But I have the fastest weapon. So there's like no point in me doing that. Also, you know anything for me, old man? I don't think you do. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. You pissant motherfucker. You ain't got shit. Well, he might be right. I don't know. No, I definitely don't have anything else. 'Cause I don't think I can give any more gifts, not at this late hour. Elliot's just gonna be shit out of luck. I mean, I ain't ever gonna be able to give him anything, apparently. God, so many characters that I have no friendship at all with. What is one man supposed to do? Well, one man and a horse. Because Hugo, he's definitely pulling my weight. Wrong box. But anyway. Yeah, just put those in there. Also, wait. You mean I can donate that to the frickin' museum? I had not a clue. I mean, I've been throwing them away. I could have been doing something with them. Or at least the first one. Also, should have gotten rid of those. The weaker ones. Well, that's a job for another day, I suppose. Also, I can get rid of you and put you down here, where you belong. In the farm box. You can keep Mr. Snowman. Look at, hello, Penny. Ready to tuck in? I made the bed and everything. She has never said that before. That's kind of creepy. Nothing up here. I race you to bed. Hehe, I won. Well, let's see. I'm gonna check and see what Caroline, because it'll be her birthday, and it's the final day of the stream, so I might as well look. And then maybe that'll help me keep in mind of what she likes. Oh, she likes the summer sparkle. I should have bought that. Damn. Well, that's another waste. I didn't even check to see how much money I made. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I have money. Let's see here. She likes fish tacos. It's going to be clear and sunny, perfect for the festival. Lies. Okay. Well, I know what that's all about. That'll be... Crap, that'll be the start of next stream, so... Hello, Penny. Are you going to enter the fishing contest tomorrow? Oh, Penny. There's something you need to know about your husband. It's a dark secret I hold. I'm propped up against them, and she walks away. She knows my shame. I can't fish. Anyway. Tomorrow we're going to gather in front of Marnie's house for the festival. Why can't I say festival all of a sudden? It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive at 9 to 2 if you'd like to participate. Okay, Lewis, quit rubbing it in my face. You damn well know the 2 years you've known me. Oh, look at that. That's why my profit was so low. I didn't gather the stuff. I guess that makes sense. Okay, no milk from the goats today. And then I still continue to try. Cheese. I'm getting a nice little stockpile of that, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, everyone is fresh again. So, we'll just spend the better part of today just giving out gifts. The leaks. Let loose. I believe I don't. Alrighty. Let's see. Hello, Pam. this way. Maybe Elliot will actually be at home for once. I swear, it figures as soon as it got to where I could actually get into his house, he's never fucking home. Oh, okay, well, events. Kishin, come in. Well, I invited myself, so the piano's bigger than your bed. Welcome to my humble, well, shack. It's a shit shack, but they call it. This is my writing desk. It is also shitty. It's where I spend most of my time, writing my books. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? I barely talk to you. That's why I live out here, by myself. I figure a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. But it is a sad life I live. Everyone back home said I was nuts, that I could never come, I could not read all of that. Can you believe it? They said for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism. It is sickening. So I spat on them and I moved to my shit shack. I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, Keisha. You've got that spark. Well, I am a demon transformer who has a spark. Anyway, now that's inspiring. That you came from another planet, and what am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for, is another planet to inspire my works. I'm going to write a science fiction novel. Holy crap, that's actually an option. A question. What kind of books do you like? Well, I do like me that sci-fi. I would have never guessed. I mean, if he had like supernatural or fantasy or something, I probably would have gone for that, but I would have never guessed. I suppose even those of the earthiest profession sometimes have their heads in the stars. I wonder if that changes with every time you say everything. I'll remember that. Well, enough talk about me. Exclamation. You probably know a lot about plants, don't you? Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well. Well, you could put it by the window. For one. You know, maybe put your piano over here and your desk over there, and it would look better. Hello? As if that never happened. Okay. Keisha, this is a beautiful gift. Thank you. Also, that conversation we had, it never happened. A lonely man must stay lonely forever. Maybe that's the persona. Whatever I was saying. Personality I should be giving him. I have a Joja Cola. Wait, where's George? It's weird not to see him about. Tis strange indeed, unless there is that church-like area. I say it's a church, it's some place of worship. Oh. Hey George, I got something for you. This is my favorite thing. Okay. Let's see. Abigail's probably not in her room. Oh, she's in there. Sorry to barge in, but I got this for you. There you go. Alrighty, it's after 12, so Emily should be at her job. I'll be right back, you go. Oh. she's not. Okay, well, we'll just head over to her place then. Okay. Oh, she's still in bed. Aw. Oh, she has a computer. I didn't even realize. Wait, what's happening? Okay. Also, those trees are faces. Mwah. Okay, she's in. Mwah. Okay, I have entered her dream. Why are you here? I'm a wizard. I can do many things. Also, we need the toaster kitty thing. Good lord, that's hurting my eyes. That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Okay. Now, I know why you're here. It's a sign. Haha. Oh, she has a cute little happy face. Oh, okay. I just popped out of existence. What happened? Okay, well, what was the reason that I was here? That she mentioned. And now she's like, I'm dreaming of boys. I'm dreaming of married men. Keishan. There's something special about Keishan. Oh god, our destinies will intersect. Oh no. Well, Clint's never getting her then. I swear all the ladies love me. There you go. This gift is fabulous. It's fabulous. Okay. Let's see where Mayor Lewis might be. Ah, here he is. Don't eat it right in front of him, damn it. I swear. Okay. Also, I'll check his trash can. I think I've checked both. Okay, just get stuck on that. You know, no problem at all. Yeah, head on up. Hello. Maru. I get so sleepy when it's cold. Oh, maybe this cauliflower will help. And I right away. I am the mysterious gifter. Okay. I got you that goat cheese. I got you that strawberry. This time it is a fruit. Alrighty. And I'll see about getting that thing to the museum so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. I seriously had no idea that the chicken statue was actually a thing you could give to the museum. Or have I already given it to the museum? Surely not. No, because I wouldn't be getting that message. What you got for me, bud? I got you a chicken statue. I have no idea where to put it. I've been mostly keeping all the dwarven stuff over here. Oop, chicken statue. Ancient chicken statue gets me a regular chicken statue. What an exchange, what an exchange. Okay. Nothing there. I got that bread. Gamer got that bread. I guess I'll put the chicken statue by the chickens. Because I have no reason to keep it in the house. Look, I'm just following behind you. Trot, trot, trot. Boy, that Kishin guy is weird. I know, right? Excuse me. The lasagna we had is just making me so burpy. Okay. Oop. Go over here first. Deposit you. And have a little bit of baboon. And a little baboon. And wait, I didn't. Oh, I did. Can't believe I didn't do that for you, Otto. I'm so sorry. You know, that's 2 days in a row that I've almost forgotten about Otto. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed you. Well, dang. I really almost messed that up, didn't I? Oh yeah, I was gonna put the chickens. Good lord. Or can I put it out here? Oh, I can only put it in a building. Okay, it does not seem to place anywhere in here. I guess I have to place it in the house, huh? Here you go. Why did they do this to me? There we go. Chicken statue. I don't really have any idea what else to do. Diamond. So I may call it an early night. But yeah. Got a few events done. I was surprised by that. Also, I've never seen the Emily one. So that was weird. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it an... Oh, hello, honey. Skirt or pants tomorrow? Oh, who am I kidding? I always go with the skirt. That's true, that's true. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I've said I miss Caroline's birthday, but I can't. I don't have anything she likes. Eh, 6100 ain't bad. Okay, first week of winter is over. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end things. We got some events done. Some of, or actually all of them, kind of just triggered unexpectedly. I'll have to look into seeing which ones those were, just so that I can maybe trigger more. But yeah, tried using the Galactic Sword in the Skull Caverns. Didn't necessarily pan out too well, but hey, it killed the mummies pretty quick, I have to say. Those and those Shinron-looking things are the biggest threats, I think, in the mine. So, and yeah, we got a lot of gifts going now. You know, more people I'm able to give stuff to. So I could have been giving stuff to Lewis this whole time, and it just the same thing goes for Robin as well. But you know, but now I need to get a battery. I need to remember to get that battery, however that may be. So I'm not really sure. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I think that's where we're gonna end things off. And thank you for watching. I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Upload them to YouTube the next day in that cycle. Sometime this weekend, I will be doing, on my channel this week, the weekly manga podcast with Griever, where we talk about the manga we've read in the last week. I did a theory video for One Punch Man, and hopefully with sometime tonight, maybe in the morning, I'll have a One Punch Man live reaction to do. I don't know. This will be past tense because this will be posted up on Saturday, so, well, you know. But yeah. Anyway, any tips, tricks, let me know, all that good stuff. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, roll out.